Hey.
But I'll be on it always, always and ever.
Hello everyone, disregard how my hair looks right now. Today we're going to be doing a little like evening together type of video vlog, like a night routine, I guess we can say. Just because I kind of want to make a little cute video to post for you guys this Sunday. Today is June 10th. It's 6:10 p.m. I got home maybe like 2 hours ago. You didn't really miss much. All I did was eat and lay on my couch. I was watching some older videos of my YouTube account and I was like, you know, I used to be so locked in. I used to be so happy to do content. I used to be so like, you know, on my grind, on my Zoom, and now I kind of just feel like I haven't been locked in. So what are we gonna do? Lock back in. Actually, a little update for you guys. I got my cartilage pierced. I don't know if you, or my helix pierced. My ear sore. I got it done 2 weeks ago and it's kind of been hard to sleep on. So it's kind of, there's some dried up blood in there and it's just kind of swollen, like compared to my other ear. That's one ear and then that's the other one. Like she's swollen a little bit. So I'm trying to keep majority of my hair on one side because I'm trying not to put too much on that side. But I don't really have a plan for this video. I don't really know what we're going to be doing. All I know is that I need to go take a shower. I want to do like a good amount of skincare. I want to just like rejuvenate, hydrate my skin. That's pretty much it. So I think we're just going to do like a little skincare type of day, skincare little nighttime routine type of day. Like I said, it is 6:10 p.m. My family just got home, so I'm probably going to go upstairs and talk to them for a bit. We're going to go take a shower. So I'm gonna bring y'all upstairs with me. We're gonna go do this together. The PJs of choice, let me show you. So it is summer. It was like 28, almost 30 degrees outside today. But my house, the AC is on and I'm in the basement, so it's already cold. With the AC on, it's freezing. So I have this like super thick sweater from La Bien Rose. It just says, I'd rather be sleeping. Right? Because would it be all? And then it comes with these matching like super soft pants. So I thought we can wear these tonight. I just thought of this idea literally today because I'm like, I filmed a video but I can't post it until after June 19th because it was for school and it's kind of like a sneak peek to an assignment that we shot for school. So like you guys get to see that next week Sunday, not this Sunday. So I was like, I need to get on my Zoom. I need to film something, record something, edit something, and post it this Sunday because I have not been locked in whatsoever. So I'm just making this little quick video before next week's video because yeah, I just felt really weird finishing editing a video that I can't post yet. So I'm like, I feel like I have to put something out right now because like I edited the video in literally 2 days, which I never do. You guys know how long it takes me to post on YouTube because I don't be locked in. But I'm trying to get back on my Zoom, even if it's short videos. I'm thinking tomorrow I might do a morning vlog, morning video. I'm gonna try to write down some ideas. We're gonna get into all of this stuff, but I don't necessarily have a set plan for how I want this video to go. I'm kind of just gonna go with the flow. But for right now, it is shower time because I was sitting on my couch and my vent is right there. That's where the AC is pouring from. And it literally shoots from out there directly onto my couch. And this is where I was just laying down. So disregard my laundry. But it's like, it's too uncomfortable. So I was like, let me go take a shower so I can actually stay on this side of the room and then go lay down after. Can you guys see my neck pillow? I had to sleep with a neck pillow recently because like I said, my helix freaking hurts. It did not hurt at all, but the aftercare, when people say that having a helix cartilage piercing is the worst,
it is the actual worst.
It's literally only swollen right now because I hit it yesterday and it was pulsing yesterday. It was swollen, and then I slept with the neck pillow this last night and then the pulsing went away, but the swelling is still there. So I just want to go shower, wipe off the blood and spray it and clean it and stuff. It was just hot today and sweaty. It was just a lot. So let me stop rambling. Let's go upstairs, take a shower, do the whole 9 yards. promise you, I have a towel on. Relax. Like, we can't all be adults here. Don't know what to tell you. My ear, I accidentally hit it before I got in the shower, and it was throbbing. It was throbbing, but I think the hot water helps soothe it. Anyways, I don't have any lotion left, I realized, so only thing I do have is baby oil. So I'm gonna use the baby oil right now while my skin is still a little bit wet, and then put my PJs on, and I'll meet you guys back in the room so we can start the skincare and cleaning this earring, because it's a lot. All right, y'all, we are back in. Ooh, damn. Ooh, ooh. We're back in my room is what I've been trying to say. I'm just putting on some deodorant right now. So I'm thinking, oh, I also got a freezy. We have no pop in my house right now, or juice. And I felt like I needed something, so I got a freezy. But let's do our skincare real quick. I've been using this for like a couple months now. Like, I got through half the bottle. I've seen such a difference with my skin. Like, if you even go back a couple of videos, like maybe last year, my skin was doing a lot worse than how it looks right now. Like, it's gotten super duper far, and honestly, I would really give it to drinking water, and also good molecules. It's that good. And sunscreen. I'm wearing sunscreen. Let me show you the sunscreen. Naked Sundays. Their SPF, so good. A little on the pricier side, but worth every penny. I'm breaking out in my eyebrow, like in this area. I don't really know why, because I'm trying to think of what I've been putting there, and I don't really recall putting anything there. I have so many skincare products, but I really dialed it down to about 2 things that I use on my skin, because I realized there's only 2 things that have been making a difference. One is the good molecules. The second thing when I first tried it, I was like, oh my gosh. Any type of milky toner, I love. Even like, not even just mentioning, like, not even just to use it before makeup, like to have a smooth base. Like, no, in general, like this, it's just so good. But my best friend and I went to Sephora on Saturday, and I just tried. Hey, Grandma. Want to say hi to my video? Huh? My video? Oh. Oh, we can just get ready then.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. It's my mom beeps.
But for real.
I don't like the fit.
Excuse you?
You know, when I come on here with the hearts on my head, it's Editing Kalia coming to you live. I'm editing, guys, on June 11th. It's right after I made this. I'm locked in. Oh my gosh, we're so back. We are so back. But anyways, I didn't even finish my thought. But basically, I went to Sephora with Tao on Saturday, last Saturday, and we were in Sephora just walking around, looking around, and we tried the road glazing milk thing. And it is so good. And basically, we said that when we're done our milky toner from the ordinary, we're gonna get the one from Rhode, because it was like even better than the milky toner from the ordinary. It was so like, my skin, I tried it on my hand, and it was so soft for like the whole time we were walking around the whole mall. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys, that was literally it. And then my mom came in and confused the shit out of me. But anyways, back to the video. Also, piercing healed properly. Well, not healed, but like the swelling went down. So if you're wondering how we're doing on that, it's going great. Sorry guys, my mom came down in my room to say hi to me because they just got home. But anyways, I've only been using 3 products. I think that's the last thing I was talking about. I just used those 2, and then the Pond's, there's no label on it because I've had it for so long. The Pond's cream, and that's what I've been doing recently, and it's been working wonders if I feel like my skin is like getting dry, like my skin feels very dry or it starts flaking in this area. So I'll put some of this in this area just to give it some more hydration. And then in the crevices of my nose too, I'll probably put some more if I need extra hydration. It's the Eucerin Complete Repair for dry skin. Because even in summertime, my skin starts to peel. Like in winter, in the summer, like all year round, my skin peels really bad. But anyways, guys, let me show you. I added this addition to my bookshelf because I don't know if you guys knew or not. Sorry, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't show you my freaking bookshelf, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know about my bookshelf. I have books all over in this section of my room because I love reading, right? So, I've been I'm trying to complete a series at a time because I get too excited to read books sometimes. So I'm trying to finish a series at a time. So I've been reading Sarah J. Maas, her Actar series basically. Book 1, book 2, I found a hard copy, so I wanted to get it. I know they don't match these other ones, but I wanted a hard copy of the second book because the second book changed it for me. I didn't really care for the first book. Second book was like, yeah. And then I have the third book, and then I just finished the fourth book today, and I just ordered the fifth book today, and it's coming tomorrow morning so I can read it tomorrow on the train. Because recently, let me give you guys a little update on my life because I feel like I haven't really talked to you guys in a long time, mainly because I've had so much going on in my life. Like, school's been all over the place, life has been all over the place, but I've basically just been reading a lot on my train ride to school. Like, I don't know if you guys, I'm pretty sure I told you guys this, but my train ride is like an hour long basically, right? So before I used to do homework and stuff like that on the train, and like I used to kind of stay busy with like homework and stuff on the train, but recently I was having trouble with my data, and whenever that happened, for some odd reason, the Wi-Fi on the train wasn't working either. So it came down to a point where I had to read a book. Like I always brought a book in my bag. From the first day of school, I've always brought a book. It was the pink book, the third book of the series. I always had that in my bag. I've had that book since I got back from vacation because I finished the hard copy, like The Mist and Fury. That one I finished on my plane ride back from Dominican Republic. Then I bought the third book in December, and I've had that third book, I've had it since December all the way until like last week, and it took me that long to read it because like I genuinely wasn't reading on the train and stuff like that. Then it got to a point where I was like, you know what, like I really enjoy reading. I don't like being on my phone, like when I on my phone on the train. Oh, I'm just using this lip gloss from, is it Cool, I don't know, from Shoppers, lip oil. I feel like when I use my phone on the train, I just feel like the train goes by so slow compared to when I read. The train goes by so fast. And I just love reading books on the train. Like I realize how happy it makes me feel and how happy, like I love being in like a different reality, a different world. I love it. We're gonna put some eye patches on. This is the eye patches from, oh, I forgot the name. I threw the box out. Eye patches from Dove, I want to say. It comes in this with this gold and a little scoop. Oh, I'm so slow. It says it right here. These are the rose eye patches. Before I do that, actually, let's clean my ear piercing really quick. I have no more Q-tips left, so I can't even clean the blood inside my ear. I'm just using this stuff. I bought it when I got my belly button pierced, and now I use it for my ear. And it sprays kind of like heavy, so I try to put it in my ear. So it can kind of flush everything out. And then I spray the back. as well. Ooh. I don't know if the spray is just bad or if like in general this is just bad, but it goes everywhere. I'm just trying my best not to touch the piercing too much, but there's blood around it and I want to clean off the blood. I've never seen my ear so fat before. Like, it just looks fat and I feel like it's bruising. Like, I don't know if you can see it on my ear. It looks kind of purple here. Can you see that? Like, I don't know if you can see that because I can't see what I'm showing you, but I don't know, I'm getting kind of nervous. Like, I don't like how my ear looks. It looks sad. And like my friend from school, we bought our piercing at the same time and hers is not like swollen. Hers looks fine. And I'm like, bro, is it just me? Like, why is my ear so aggravated? But then I have to remember the fact that one, I sleep crazy. Two, I have all this hair on my head that's constantly touching. And like, it's a lot that I have going on. So I get it, honestly. And then whatever's left on here, I just clean my other piercings. But anyways, yeah, so I just been really enjoying reading on the train and stuff like that. So I bought the other book for the end of, well, not technically the end of the series. If you keep up with Sarah J Maas, you know that she's coming out with books 6 and 7. 6 is coming out in October, I think, of this year, and then 7 I think is coming out later, 2027. So I just been like, I forgot where I was going with the story, but I just wanted to like tell you guys how I've been feeling about reading. Like, I feel like I haven't sat down and talked to you guys about my life, and I kind of want to give you an update about how I'm feeling and stuff. But I feel like the video started, the video started off so like aesthetic and stuff like that, but like now I'm just like going into like my life and how I feel. And honestly, I feel like that's fun because I don't think I've talked to you guys in a very, very, very long time, and YouTube was always meant to be like a source of like an outlet for me. That's kind of what I wanted, you know? And then I started film school and it kind of shifted my whole focus because like I never really was wanting to go into film. Like, I kind of just knew I liked cameras. I liked being around cameras. So I saw the course and I just took it. And obviously now I know that was the best decision I've made because I've been having so much freaking fun at school. Like, so much fun at school. I think I put this on wrong. I don't get how you wear these. I never understood it. Like, does the fat side go on? I'm assuming the fat side goes on the outside, right? So then why is this like this then? Unless I did put it on wrong. Hold on a second, guys. Let me figure this out. I'm gonna just wear it like this, and if I'm wearing it wrong, let me know. But like, I've tried many different. See, but then that doesn't make sense because then this would be like this. So unless this is like this. I'm literally like fingers deep in this trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to use this. Okay, this is what happens when I try to be all girly and la la la. I gave my best friends the last ones that I had of my other kind because I had like these other really good ones I got from my cousin, and then I gave them to my best friend because I was like, bro, my under eyes don't be creasing, here's why. And I gave her the last bit, and now I'm stuck with these ones, which they're still really good, but I just don't know how to wear them. Sorry. And if you see me keep putting my hand in my shirt, it's because any leftover product I always rub on the girlies because the same skin that's on your face, I'm pretty sure, is the same like sensitivity as the skin on your boobs. So fun fact, whatever works on your face will also work on your boobs. So if you have any other excess product, your chest is where it should go. You see, my issue is I genuinely think just because I go to TikTok University that I know everything. I don't think that's true because I searched it up and literally Google said your face and your boob, your chest skin are not the same. And that obviously your body skin is like thicker, obviously. I learned to rub it on my chest, like my skincare on my chest, from watching a few Get Ready With Me's for people and watch them do that. And I just assumed that it's the same thing. I just assumed that, I don't know what I'm trying to explain, but like I just think that just because I watched the video, that's the truth. That's horrible. Until I just searched it up just because I'm watching this, and I'm like, let me not give them fake information. The whole time, I didn't even know if that was true or not. I still don't know what that even means. Or I just saw someone do it, and honestly, my chest isn't breaking out. My chest is very soft. So, I mean, like, listen to me. It works. If it works on your skin, I guess it works on your face. It's going to work on your chest. I don't know, but don't quote. If you're a dermatologist, don't quote me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I don't. Anyways, yeah. The point is that I really just been enjoying reading, and I just been really in my element with like reading, like book after book. I finished the third book. I bought the other book right after. I bought that blue book. It's only 256 pages because it's the fourth book. The last book has the most amount of pages, obviously. So that one was just like a little filler. It was like a filler episode. But I finished that book in a week, and then I bought the new one today because I only read when I'm on the train. So only 2 hours of my day I read. So I can only read so much within that 2 hours, right? I don't know. I just been like really enjoying reading. I've been really enjoying it, and I've been really happy. So I added another shelf because I was running out of space. I'm still running out of space, but I'm gonna have to buy another bookshelf very shortly, very soon. But I was thinking about reading most of my books because the book up here that's called Archer's Voice. Oh, that's it. Archer's Voice. I fully remember reading that book, and I remember because majority of my books I bought when I was still in high school. So I remember reading Archer's Voice. Probably I would have had to have been 16, 17. And I remember reading it, and I remember it genuinely changed my life. A lot of my books are like friends to lovers, or a lot of like summer books, like when people go to like their cottage and like they have like their love at their cottage. Like I've always been like a very like romance heavy type of person. I always loved romance novels, romance books, and stuff like that. Don't really care for romance movies though, which is crazy because I don't really like romance movies, but I love romance books. So I really want to reread that, but the way my brain works is I have to finish Sarah J Maas's collection. Like I want to finish this series before I go back and reread my books, because I want to start her other books that are kind of like in line with her fantasy books before 6 and 7 come out, because I found out to read 6 and 7 of the Avatar series, you have to read her other books, like the Throne of Glass, the Throne of Glass series you have to read too. I was like, why am I reading other series that have nothing to do with this current series when she's making book for this current series? What are we doing? But I've been like, I don't know, guys. The reading mode that I'm in right now is so lovely, and I don't know if it's because I'm feeling so creative because of school. Like school, we have to come up with ideas, come up with concepts, come up with things to film and shoot, and like come up with scripts. So it's like I feel like reading kind of puts me in like a different realm where I can like when you think about writing a book and writing stuff, you don't actually think about the fact that you have so much creative freedom to write really anything that you want. So when I read a book, I realize we're talking about freaking fairies and in mates, and we're talking about castles, and we're talking about all the stuff. I'm like, this stuff is really, it's actually not real. Like you can really write about anything. So it's kind of giving me a lot more creative freedom when it comes to even just school as well. And also it just feels really nice to escape this world and go into like book realm. Hold on. I also found my vape from vacation with the same vape juice that I had on vacation, and every time I hit it, I go back to Dominican Republic. I keep going back. I really do. I keep going back because I brought this s'mores flavor.
Another peaceful evening in Bikini Bottom. Listen to the tropical tranquility.
And it brings me back. But anyways, that's besides the point. I kind of don't really have anything else to talk about. I do want to make a video very shortly, kind of just like talking about my life, talking about how it is to be a film student, talking about just my life in general. But I made a podcast channel months ago. I want to say like late last year, like when I got my belly button pierced. I got my belly button pierced in October. So I made a podcast channel in October, and I never posted on it, and I really want to start posting on it and like just being like making super raw content, like no editing, like little to no editing. Obviously I take a lot of pauses in between when I'm thinking, so like I would cut stuff out like that. But I just want to make a podcast channel where I just kind of talk about life, talk about what life feels like for me, I never told you guys this yet. Oh my god, I just realized this is my first actual video back on my channel since like, because every video I've been posting recently had to do with school. Like my school assignments require me to post on YouTube, and I just realized that you can post YouTube videos for people who only have a link to your YouTube. So I didn't have to actually post it for the world to see. I could just post it for my professors. Anyways, I never actually told you guys that I'm single. What? I made a video going on a solo date and my camera settings were messed up. My camera was super overexposed and I couldn't fix it. And my hair looked really ugly. I didn't like how I looked, but I went on a solo date to go watch the drama in theaters by myself. And I literally briefly described the fact that I'm single, and I realized I never actually posted the video because I hated how it came out. But I'll leave a lot more of like the full, not the full reason, because I will never put the full reason of why I'm not with anyone in my life ever on social media, because why would I ever do that? But how it feels to be single, stuff like that, I'll talk about in my podcast episode. So hopefully I'll make the podcast episode maybe this weekend, honestly, because I'm not doing anything this weekend. So I might do that on Saturday, honestly. But yeah, guys, I'm single. I've been single since March. So it's been 3 months now, almost 4 months. Yeah, it's almost been 4 months. I won't disclose too much about how I'm feeling and stuff like that. Obviously I'm okay, I'm good, but I'm gonna leave that for the podcast because I feel like that'll be going, like, it'll make sense with the video idea. But yeah, I'm single. I'm a happy camper. Obviously it has its days where it's like, damn, you know, but and then also there's days where I'm like, oh, thank God. So it's kind of all over the place, but I've been loving myself. I've been trying to take care of myself, and I've never been the type of person to be like, oh, I'm never gonna love again, I'm gonna close my heart, I'm gonna act all nonchalant because like this guy did me dirty, this guy treated me bad, this guy did this, this guy did that. No, I'm a very loving person. It's my last name. Like I'm a very loving and passionate person, and I will never stop loving someone because someone else couldn't love me. I will always radiate that same type of love and affection and passion in my life regardless of whatever I go through, because that's just who I am. I'm not a miserable person internally. Like I don't try to be a miserable person. Like I want to be happy, I want to show love, I want to show people love. We'll talk about all this stuff. We'll have like a girl talk podcast video. That's what we'll do. We'll have a girl talk podcast video. So stay tuned because I'm gonna make an announcement probably on this account to go watch it. I will put the name of my podcast on the screen so you guys can go subscribe to it. But anyways, I just wanted to talk while I had my eye patches on because I don't like keeping eye patches on for too long. I have a thing with like feelings and like squishiness. These are really slimy and squishy, so I wanted to just yap while I had them on, but I'm gonna take them off very shortly. I'm just also trying to figure out what we're gonna do now, because my nighttime routine doesn't really consist of a lot of things. All I really do is get ready for, like, shower, eat. I already ate before I started this video, do my skincare, which I did, and then I pretty much go and lay down and watch Gilmore Girls and play Heyday until it's time to go to bed. That's really all I do. So I guess we can go do that together. We really could keep these eye patches on until they dry. Okay, we'll do that. We'll keep them on until they dry, I guess. I just don't know if I look crazy or not, and I probably have them on the wrong way, but just disregard. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab a charger for my camera because it is about to die. I think my battery pack is actually charged, because if you don't know, oh, this is the bookshelf I was trying to freaking show you earlier. My book's there, and then I added that, and then I'm probably gonna add another one at the top, but one that looks like that one, because I got that one from Dollarama, so I want to add another one right there at the top and just have like a bookshelf in my corner, and then I'll just extend it later on. Let me see if I have a charger, because my camera is at 7%. The one thing I will say about my DJI recently is it's been dying very fast. Like, I don't really know what's been going on. I haven't been using it that much either, but she's been dying pretty quick. I don't know if the battery's going down. I don't know if it's like Apple, where when they come up with a new one, the old one starts kind of acting crazy, because they came out with the DJI 4. So I don't know if that's the reason, but that's dead too. All right. And I also broke my phone charger, so I have no phone charger, and now my DJI is dying. So I'm gonna go grab a charger, And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna play some Heyday because why not? All right. Okay, y'all. So I got my portable charger. It's currently charging my camera while we talk, while we converse. So I can't put you on a tripod right now, but what I can do is tell you that I made my stepdad a banana split, and then I ate a banana when I went upstairs. I cannot find my ID for the life of me. I don't know where I put it. I'm pretty sure it's in my car. I'm gonna hope and pray that it's in my car because I don't know where else it could be. So I don't know where my ID is. Yeah. Here is my laptop with Gilmore Girls. I'm literally gonna sit here and play Heyday. I play Heyday every night. I grow my crops. I water my plants. I freaking, you don't water plants, but I feed my animals. I make upgrades. Like, I really run a farm. Like, I really do this. And then I got my mom this cup from Punta Cana when we went. And I put a little bit of ice cream in there because I don't want to. That was my brother. I don't want too much because I'm lactose. That'll be very bad for all of us. I'm going to show you guys my farm on Heyday, right? Oh, I didn't mean to move that. But I'm on level 20. I only recently started replaying it. Here's all my crops, all my animals. Crops, animals, and then here is all my, where I make everything. And then, yeah. She needs something that I don't have yet, which I think it just grew. So... how much freaking wool do I need? I've been trying to grow this wool for so freaking long now. And it's taking me so long. That's basically it. Now, we're on season 3, episode 21 of Gilmore Girls. I'm rewatching it. I already watched it. You know what I realized? I watched Gilmore Girls maybe 2 years ago for the first time. And I never actually finished it because I don't like finishing shows. I get anxiety because I'm like, damn, I don't want this to be done. So this time I'm actually going to finish it. I also didn't like when Rory went off to college. I thought the show lost its like fall like 2000s touch. Like season 1 is core, like the feeling I want to feel all the time. Like it just felt so nice. Like I couldn't even imagine life back in 2000. Anyways, I'm going to sit here, play Heyday, eat my food or eat my ice cream, and mind my business and feed on my peoples. I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing, but like I said, I'm not gonna do anything extra and act like I do all this stuff and no, I'm keeping it real. Most times I just be playing Heyday. That's literally it. I sit here and I play Heyday. That's all. That's it, that's all. Super easy. Oh, I didn't realize how dark it is. Ooh, hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, disregard the fact that I'm watching a mukbang. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. No, guys, I've been crying at these next clips because it's just too much. There's just too much going on. The flashlight, my screen. My screen being too bright. No, this video actually has me crying. No, I'm so sorry. Just all over. And then I'm like, oh, I just spat. Like, are you okay? I'm sorry. Okay, continue watching. It's 8:50. I'm gonna put the light like this. I think that's doable, right? It's 8:57 p.m. y'all. I was playing Heyday, I was watching Gilmore Girls, and then I decided that I wanted to figure out more book recommendations that I wanted. I ended up making a list okay, there's too much going on right now. Like either the flashlight needs to come off. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna have to be dark, I'm sorry. But I literally went in on TikTok and I was watching a bunch of people talking about, I just spat, watching a bunch of people talking about different like books they read after the Avatar series, because after reading such a good series, I need to be like fed properly. You know what I mean? Like a lot of books that almost every book I've bought, I've loved. Besides anything by Emily Henry, I think her name is, the author. I don't like her writing style. I'm not really a fan. I bought one of her books. I forgot the name. No, sorry, wrong person. Beach Read by Emily Henry. I'm sorry. If you're an Emily Henry fan, I'm sorry. I don't mean to shit on her. I just don't like her writing style. Not my cup of tea. Maybe it was just that book I didn't like, but I've been trying to do a lot more research on the books that I want to buy going forward, because I don't want to spend my money on a book that I don't like. You know what I mean? So after I bought that book, the book after I bought was the Akatar series, and that's at the bar all the way. That's my favorite series. That's my favorite series because I tried to get into the Twisted series too. I have Twisted Love and Twisted Games. I didn't finish Twisted Games yet. I'm going to finish Twisted Games after I finish Akatar, so I can buy the third and fourth book and finish that. But I'm also going to buy Fourth Wing. I'm going to get into Fourth Wing, guys. Rebecca, you got me. I'm going to get into the Fourth Wing because I keep hearing that it's the best book ever. So anyways, yeah, I made a full list of like series, because a lot of the reason why I don't get into books, or like the reason why I put down a book for a year, is because I don't have like a list of what I want. And sometimes I don't feel like doing all the freaking work of finding a good book. So I'm doing it from now so I can just keep staying on my grind, because honestly, if I can read 2 books a month, that is really good for me, because normally it takes me 4 months to read 1 book. So, I mean, I read this book in a week. I'm going to try to read the last book of the series, which is, I saw how thick it is. It's huge. It's almost 800 pages, which I think is the biggest book I've ever read. My biggest book. So I'm gonna see how long it takes me to finish a whole almost 800 page book. But I'm so excited. It's coming tomorrow. I got a message saying that it's coming between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. So I'm so excited to start reading. I'm so excited. I've never been so excited to start something. Like, I've been laying in bed because I really have nothing else to do, because I just want to read right now, but I don't have a book to read. So I'm just like trying to figure out books I can read. But anyways, guys, I'm not really doing anything else for the rest of the night. I'm gonna end this video here right now, because I mean, while I'm not doing anything, I can start editing this video and have it ready by Sunday for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We were kind of just having like a chill. I feel like my angle keeps changing and it keeps getting funnier and funnier. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun spending an evening with me. We don't really do much. I don't really do much. I'm a very easygoing girl. When I don't have homework, or when I'm not hanging out with my best friend, or when I'm not outside, I'm very chill, very laid back. I don't really do much. So yeah, that's the tea. I'm probably just gonna go eat one more meal and then lay in this bed all night. I have no more of the ganja left, so I'm just in my own world, in my own thoughts right now. But so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys actually next week, because I have a cute little video for you guys next week. I'm not even cute little. It's like 36 minutes long. And then we'll hopefully have the podcast episode out for you guys as well. So expect big things. I'm trying to be on my grind this summer. Take care. Have a good week, guys. Bye. Guys, I actually ended the vlog, but I ended up finding these people on YouTube. It's the Shits and Gigs podcast. I've seen their videos before, like on my For You page on TikTok, but they literally do like a little segment at the end of their podcast where they talk about the Actar, like they talk about different fantasy books. Like, they're just these 2 guys from the UK. I know you guys have seen them, like, because they talk about everything, but like I saw it on my For You page just because obviously I searched up like books, like I was telling you guys, and then I see a video and they're talking about the movie. I mean, about the books. I'm like, wait, did they do this segment at the end of almost every podcast? Like, I'm starting from their podcast that was 10 months ago, and they just talk about every book. I don't know if they finished the series, but I'm gonna go up until what I know. But they literally, like, they just make it like their own version of like the book. Listen.
And then grabbing her arm and pulling her into the woods now. And she's like, get off me, get off me. And she's trying to raise her voice so that other people hear. And they're lost in the party. They're lost in the dance, bro. So no one's hearing her. And they're like, don't worry, but take care of you. They're yanking. She's like, get off me, bro. And these men are strong. So they're holding her tight. And they're like, come. And they take her into the...
I don't know, like the UK slang and like a guy listening to guys' point of view of like how they're like even just knowing that a guy is reading these types of books is so cool to me. So I've just been laying down here watching this. Like now that I found it, like I love that I made this video because if I didn't make this video, I wouldn't have like laid down in the bed. I was talking about books, so I got into like the book stuff, and then I came and laid down and started looking at like book recommendations, and then I ended up finding this. So it's like I just had to come here and tell you guys before I actually left for real. But okay, now the video's actually done. Bye guys.